How to write a book. Yes, that's the big question, isn't it? How to write a book, but there are lots of little questions and issues along the way. So the aim of this series is to take each of these issues or questions one at a time, deal with them simply and effectively, and that way you can follow a series of steps in a manageable way until your book's written and you're a published author. So let's see what the topic is for today. And the topic is your goal. So assuming you've done some of the other preparations already, now you're at the point where you need to formulate a plan and identify the chapters. But a key thing to drive all this is your goal. Now, what constitutes the right kind of goal when you're trying to assemble a plan for a book? And it is quite simply an attempt to answer this question. And the question is, what do you want your reader to do when they have finished reading your book? There's lots of things you might want them to do, but in particular, there will be something that the book is there to achieve. Now, if it's a how-to book, it's quite likely that what you want them to be able to do at the end is whatever it's a how-to about. So if it's a how to do basket weaving, hopefully they'll be able to weave a basket at the end of it. But more sophisticated things happen as well. So if you're writing something to influence people, you might want them to look at things in a different way. Or if it's something about a detailed topic, what you might want them to do, your reader to do, is to understand something. So it does take some thought, but ultimately, if you can answer the question, what do you want your reader to do when they're finished reading your book, that will drive you all the way through assembling the content for the book and putting it into a sensible order. So I urge you to give serious thought to this question about your goal, and when you finally decided what the answer is, write it down and use that as a kind of beacon to guide you as you complete your planning process. And if you want any further help in any of this, there are further guides, and there's our website. So that's the end of today's particular topic. So thanks for joining me. I hope you found that useful, and watch out for whatever's coming along. And if you look bottom right there, you might like to subscribe to this channel. And in addition to that, if you press the bell symbol, you'll be notified when other topics come along.